Maybe like a new level gives you 5 XP, or maybe a really tough Biznatch level gives you 500 XP or something like that. You know, there's a lot of things that we want to do with that, so we're looking into it and we're trying to figure out what makes the most sense for the XP system. But overall, it seems like people really like it. And oh, someone was asking, Blazing Platinum has a good question, the multiplayer XP system. I would like to do this a lot, but I think we have to fix multiplayer before we can even worry about something like this. If I understood correctly from Martin, there's the chance that we're going to have someone who is completely dedicated to multiplayer in the future, and that would be awesome. And we actually talked when we were in Montreal to the Photon guys, the people who actually do the multiplayer system that we're using for Unity for the backend, and we talked to them sort of about our issues and problems, and it sounds like there's going to be some things that we can work out there. So I would say once multiplayer is fixed, and working decently well, then we can move into multiplayer XP type stuff. So definitely. Also talking about design, I should say that as well. Design needs to definitely have XP and definitely give you some benefits there. So we're working on that as well. Basically, expect these things to roll out in the next 1 to 2 months probably, and you'll see a lot more there. Let's see. Kaiser G says, have any industrial-like packs, City or Future, for example, have been planned? Yeah, Future is definitely one of the things that's on the forefront of our mind, and I saw some concepts for a very cool costume along the Future in the Future pack the other day, and it was looking really awesome. So that's definitely what we want to do. I think that's something we're missing really is industrial style stuff, metals, and that's something that a lot of people have been adding in their texture contests, or a lot of different metallic surfaces and things like that. So it's very cool to see. But yeah, we want to do that sort of thing. We have a lot of ideas of how we want to do that, and it's just a matter of the art team's time. Right now, the art team is actually working on a lot of optimization stuff, like I was saying in the last Jumpstart episode. They're trying to make all the textures, streamlines, and optimizing particles and lighting effects and things like that to make sure everything runs a lot smoother for people. A lot of people have been saying, with all these new blocks we've added in, things are lagging a lot more, and so we want to make sure that it's working as well as we possibly can. But once that's done, we'll move on to all the new, cool stuff. Scale 143, parachuting dogs. You bet. We need parachuting dogs in the game. Totally agree. So let's see what else. Theme changer for the website. Red Spyro is asking. No, we don't have any plans for anything like that. Let's see. Carlton is asking about saw blades. Yes, I think saw blades, EDAC is saying the same thing about saw blades. Saw blades are, last I checked, they're still working in the development mode. There's several different kinds of saw blades. And there's actually another hazard too that I was seeing as well that's sort of a cool little spike thing. But that, I believe those two should be coming out in the next update, but I'm not 100% sure about that, so I'll have to check with the art team. But those are pretty much done. If I'm correct, last I saw, I was able to make them and like flip them around and do waypoints and have them spinning and all that stuff. So I think they're completely working. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what else. We're about 5 more minutes to go, guys. So the last link is saying, Dave, can you talk in Russian again? Well, the problem is when I start to talk in Russian, this is really bad, but in Mother Russia, I was playing Atmosphir, and in Mother Russia, Atmosphir plays you, and this is really bad impression, so I probably stop right now, go to Moscow, and go to a pub maybe, and that sort of thing. So okay, I don't know. I don't know why you guys like that. All right, let's get back to some more questions. No, Turkmelon, no plans for any different website themes. What we've got right now is it. AKC8012 is asking about, wait, where did it go? Oh crap, it's going too quick. Okay, any improvements to design mode in the desktop version? Basically it's just performance, that's the main thing. I don't think there's any new specific features in there. We are adding a help bar on the side of the screen that sort of gives you all the shortcuts and stuff that will make it a little bit easier for newcomers especially who don't know, excuse me, their way around design mode to be able to do that sort of thing. But for the most part, no, it should be pretty straightforward. Let's see, I've already answered some of these people's questions. Atmobot for Future Pack, I like that idea. That's a good idea. Let's see, what else? Yeah, Elite Bike Dragon is another good one. Where the keys in Padrock's Catacombs, today's level of the day. If anyone can beat that level, congratulations, because it's freaking impossible. Carlton, I'm not going to answer your question if you keep spamming like that. Let's see. Oh, Thunder, I will answer your question because you put it so nicely. Plasma block development. I have not seen plasma blocks in the latest dev version. I know the ticket is out there and been assigned, but I don't know when that's coming out exactly. So hopefully in the future, but I have seen things like ice blocks and glass blocks and things like that, which will probably be coming first. So yeah, anyway. Let's see, I can take maybe 2 more questions or something like that. Everyone's asking about the old music. Creators was asking about old music remixes. Yeah, you know, again, we were talking here and saying basically a lot of you guys want the old music back in the game. A lot of the people in Buenos Aires want the old music back in the game. So I think we're going to have to do something like that. I just have to find it. It's on a hard drive somewhere, the original sound files that I have, and I sort of have to remaster them and mix them. But the hope is that I'll be able to find those and put them up because a lot of people want that. And the last question, John12345 is asking, did you ever find video on the Unite conference? No, but we did get an email from Unity today saying thanks for being there and that they are working on getting all the video online somewhere. So hopefully in the next few weeks that'll go up, and as soon as it's up, we'll let you know on Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks guys so much for tuning in. If it sounds like we got a really good crowd here, about 50 people or so, so that's really awesome. We'll hopefully continue to do this every couple weeks or so, and I'll try to give you a little bit more advance notice than 6 hours or whatever I did today. But anyway, hope that gave you a good first look at the different things we're working on right now, and please let us know what you think in the forums, and there'll be a recording of this later if you want to go back and check anything out. So this is Dave saying thanks for watching.